Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from starting Game 3 of the Hutchinson tournament. Tonight's game, apparently we're at AC/DC concert where they are actually trying to rival the sound decibel level that you would experience at an AC/DC concert. There, now they got the volume turned down from 82,000. So I was saying, tonight's game, Angels face off against Prior Lake. Angels wearing black sweaters. Prior Lake, yellow and navy. Starting a little bit delayed again due to the game prior. Starting the game off, Jack Scott with the draw. Face-off won by Prior Lake. Lakers send it back to the D. Passed up along the boards. Picked up, neutral ice, poke checked away by Steinhaus. Chased down by Sweeney. Loose puck picked up our corner, dumped up along the boards by Noah. Well, ice should be waved off, and it is. Stopped behind the goal line by a massive Prior Lake goaltender. Punked up along the boards, gets past Olsen, kept in at the point by Noah. Noah sends it back down by Olsen. Picked up far side corner now by Sweeney. Sweeney on the spin. Olsen out front, overskating the puck briefly. Loose puck bouncing up in front, swinging at it through the air. Recovered behind the net by Sweeney. Pushed wide by the Lakers. Picked up near side, cross ice breakout pass. Fumbled it, but recovered. His far side winger stripped off his puck. Poke checked away by Steinhaus. Pressured by Steinhaus. Centering pass, couldn't get there. Diving forward is Olsen reaching for it. It's kept in by the Lakers. Picked up in the near corner by Noah. Puck hit a weird bounce, which gave it some immediate breaks. Scott now with the puck. Wins the red line. Sends the puck down. He'll go off for a line change. Here comes Xander coming into the zone. Pressuring puck, forcing almost an icing. Stopped by Sandy. Sandy flips it back into the Lakers zone. Chased down near corner by Erickson. Great job by Erickson. Voicing some direction to Johnson. A great job of communicating on ice. Telling Johnson, Jack Johnson that is, kind of where to go to cover the breakout pass up along the boards as Erickson was rushing the puck carrier in the corner. Good teamwork there. Off the draw, sent back by Sandy to Noah. Noah trying to flip it into the Lakers zone off the boards. Sends it inadvertently up over the players and out of play. Kind of surprised they didn't bring it back into the Angels half for the fake. Nice win by Sandy. Picked up by Noah. Noah dumps it down into the near corner. Off the draw. Wrapped along the boards by the Lakers. Banking it off the boards. Couldn't get it through. Jude Noah, who's there, who dumped it back into the far corner. Pressured now by Sandy, or by Erickson. Got help from Sandy. Dumped back in by Noah. Sandy wraps the puck hard along the boards. Again, chased down now by Erickson, doing a great job being diligent, pressuring the Lakers players. Erickson still on the case. Lakers able to get the puck out, far side pass. Player puts on the brakes, and so does Steinhaus. Steinhaus staying on the puck. Puck came across the blue line, and the official did a great job of having a very similar vantage point as yours truly, and blows the whistle to make the play dead for the offsides. Scott now with the face-off. Face-off won by Scott for the stick of Steinhaus. Steinhaus trying to feed it near side to Olsen. Smashes the side of a Lakers helmet. Olsen slammed into the boards. Pressured by Tweeten. Tweeten poke checks the puck off. Recovered by the Lakers. Pressured by Scott. Far side pass. Had connected, but immediately poke checked away beautifully by Steinhaus. Sweeney now doing his work along the far boards. Recovered in a neutral area by Scott. Trying to get to it was Olsen. It's going to be kept in and dumped into the far corner by the Lakers. Chased down now and grabbed by Sweeney. Sweeney on the turn. Kind of a blind pass there. Sent it right out to where a Lakers player was waiting and willing to try and get a shot on target. Offsides would have been the call there, and indeed it is, as the puck did come out of the zone. And that'll be a line change for the Angels and the Lakers. Sandy preparing himself for the faceoff. Nice win. Puck near side. Battle is Noah. Loose puck now in the neutral area. Picked up by a Lakers defender. Dumps it in. Great tip shot by the Lakers. Number 15 to dump it back further into the zone. Steinhaus sending it up to Erickson. Kept in at the point. Saved by Noonan. Brought behind the net by Noah. Noah pressured by two Lakers players. Sends it up to was Johnson. He gets slammed hard into the boards. Recovered by a Lakers defender. Poke checked away by Sandy. Sandy still going on it with another poke check. Recovered by Erickson. Erickson going towards the net as Sandy recovered behind the goal line. Couldn't quite get a clear shot towards centering it. Here comes the Lakers now, a 2-on-2. He's going to try and bring it in. Couldn't get past Noah as he did a great job angling the body and bringing it out. Loose puck now is going to get picked up by the Lakers. An indirect pass was sent by Johnson to the stick of a Lakers defender. Lakers entering into the zone, tripped over his own teammate, recovered in the neutral area. Far side pass trying to dump it in, couldn't get it past Steinhaus. Chipped up further by Noah, picked up near side boards. Centering pass broken up by Olsen. Olsen trying to flip it into the zone. Recovered by the Lakers. Kicked forward by Scott. Brought in by Tweeten. Tweeten shot towards net. Dumped off the boards. Recovered by a defender. Sweeney blows a huge tire. Looks like maybe he got tripped up on the play. Noah doing a fantastic job keeping the puck from entering into the zone. And once again, Noah inadvertently sends it up into the Prior Lake players' bench. So that will be another out-of-play whistle. And they will bring that one down into Angels' end due to it being launched out of play by Noah. That's what I thought they would have done the first time he sent it out of play. Face-off won by Scott. Tied up in the corner is Noah. Scott comes in. Gives one kid the business. Tried to chip it out of the zone. It's kept in at the point by Lakers. Sweeney helps get the puck out in the neutral area. Picked up far side by a defender. Olsen pressuring. Nice move by the Friars Lake defender. Loose puck picked up by Noah. Noah trying to feed it through Olsen. Went behind the skates. Icing waved off on the Olsen tip. Covered behind the goal line by the Lakers. Forward pass breakout is successful. Cross ice. Gets them allowance to come into the zone. Lining up for the check was Noah. It was a little bit off balance on the check. Scott gets handed the business right back from the initial hit earlier. Yeah, massive body contact there by the Fire Lake player teeing up Noah. Could have been a late hit. Number 13 laid out Jude Noah. Coming in now is the 13. He'll walk in, poke checked away by Steinhaus. Coming in, still gets a backhand pass on net, was 13 from the far corner. Noonan, though, dives forward, freezing the puck on the side of the net, bringing stoppage to the play. Sandy with the faceoff. Faceoff gets dumped up along the glass and into the netting up over the glass, so that will be a little bit of a play. Great effort by Erickson rushing out there. I think the defender was recognizing how quickly Erickson got there. They were both smiling, and the Prior Lake defender who shot the puck, kind of mentioned something, and Erickson shook his head yes, and then Prior Lake shook his head yes, and they had a cup of coffee together and became best friends. Loose puck now in the far corner, tied up by Steinhaus. Steinhaus, great use of the body by Prior Lake there, driving through the hands, shot from 7 there, went wide. Picked up in the far corner by Steinhaus, tipping it up to Erickson. Erickson feeding it near side. Offsides, again, a great job by the referee finding that puck. Did go offsides, that was indeed over. It was very, very close, but that one was offsides, and so they will have a whistle here near side and giving stoppage of momentum being created by Prior Lake, and a line change opportunity for the Angels. Scott setting up for the faceoff. Slapped forward by the Lakers to the stick of Steinhaus. Steinhaus feeding it up to the stick of Sweeney. Here comes Sweeney. Sweeney, what a sweet move, diving forward. Sweeney's going to get pushed off the puck, though, by the near side defender. He sends the puck up along the boards to a waiting forward. Pressured by Olsen. Breakout pass broken up by Sweeney. He's pushed off the puck. Sweeney goes down hard, losing his footing, going for it. Steinhaus is going to get called for reffing there now, as he had, we'll see if he's going to get called. Yeah, it was interference. That certainly was interference, as the puck had gone past. He had already, the puck was separated from the player, and then he lunged forward to stop the player from having a fair chance of getting to the puck. Just as fair of a chance as Steinhaus would have had. So that will be a power play opportunity now for Prior Lake. Puck one for the Angels, dumped into the near side corner by Noah. Loose puck now out to the point, pressured by Olsen, sent back in along the boards, wrapped along behind the Angels' net, sent far side along the boards. 5 for Prior Lake, does the same thing, wraps it back on near side, pressured by Tweeten. Tries to get it out and is successful. Was pressured though. Nice rebound by Prior Lake and an equally nice save by Noonan. Prior Lake getting the puck off the boards, far side, pressured right by the faceoff dot, sends it out to the point. Decides to pass to a winger on the boards, right back to the point. Shot on target, off the skate of Olsen, gets deflected wide, right on the laces. I know from experience that hurts. Tweeten now with the puck, dumping it up along the boards. Stepping forward was defender, pressured now. Noah recovering it. Noah's body gets in the way of the puck. It's going to get chipped out of the zone now by Tweeten. Picked up far side by a defender. Far side pass to the near vantage point from us. 16 sidesteps a hit from Tweeten. Dumped along the boards. Sent right back. Hit a center glass mullion. An unfortunate bounce by Prior Lake. It hits one of the dividers in the glass and pops the puck straight out in front. None of the players were expecting the puck to rim the way it did, for it to bounce out like that, and it just happened to be where a Prior Lake player was situated, so that will be a shorthanded goal for Prior Laker. Sometimes the puck always doesn't bounce in your favor, and as you just saw, that one was certainly unfortunate for the Angels. That terminated the penalty that Angels were serving. So that was a power play goal, not shorthanded for Prior Lake. I think I misspoke on that. Centering pass broken up by Tweeten, stepping in from the point, rips a shot. Nice save by Noonan, recovered by Tweeten. Tweeten skating with it, almost had it poke checked away, sent it up right into the back of the legs of Erickson, recovered by Sandy. Sandy sends it near side to Johnson. Johnson dumps it in, picked up behind the net by Erickson. Erickson loses a footing. Prior Lake now skating the puck out of the zone, sending it up, poke check around Steinhaus, who blows the tire. Big job by Noah coming in, sliding bodies everywhere. Noah recovers the puck far side. He's going to continue skating with it. Poke checked off of his stick as he was trying to clear it out of the zone. Angels able to get it out. It's going to get picked up in the neutral area, brought back in by 17. Poke checked away beautifully by Steinhaus, loses it on the stick handle. Trying to clear it out was Johnson. To Sweeney, who was tied up. Got help from Noah. Sweeney lost it. Another weird bounce off the puck. Now we're going to have puck recovery by Prior Lake. Cross-ice pass through some skates, recovered by Steinhaus. Steinhaus dumps it in off the boards. Chased down now by Sweeney. Sweeney pressuring. Spin move by Prior Lake. Swipe of the puck by Scott. Prior Lake looked like they just kind of left it. Scott with the puck decides to dump it along the boards instead of possibly getting a turn towards the net. Sweeney runs into the back of the ref and gets knocked down behind the play. Nice stick move by Steinhaus, only unfortunately lost it. Recovered by Prior Lake. And a beautiful setup by Prior Lake. There's not a whole lot that Noonan could do in that situation as the far side streaking player is in a perfect opportunity position to do a redirect shot on the pass across right in front of Noonan. That'll be goal number 2 for Prior Lake. Truth be told, those are beautiful goals, and you can't deny that. Off the draw by Standy, loose puck battle, neutral ice, slapped forward by Steinhaus, pressured by Standy, kept in and dumped into the zone by Prior Lake. Chasing down the puck is Steinhaus. He's going to continue skating it behind the net. Comes in near side, gets pushed off the puck, recovered by a Prior Lake teammate. Centering pass broken up by the Angels. Steinhaus trying to feed the puck over. It's recovered, brought back in by Prior Lake. Stolen away by Tweeten. Tweeten gets demolished by a train. Prior Lake keeps the puck down now in the zone, recovered by Steinhaus. Steinhaus decides to send it all the way down, getting a stoppage of play, and that will be a whistle with a face-off back in the Angels zone. Angels already looking tired as they are outmanned by quite a few. Looking pretty thin on the bench for the Angels. And a very deep Prior Lake team has lots of lines to be able to always have fresh legs out on the ice, something that the Angels are going to have to figure out how to work through. Charging forward was Scott, trying to get the puck behind the net, was able to do so, sends it up to Sweeney, bounces off of his stick, cleared out from the high slot by Tweeten, kept in at the point by Prior Lake. The Lakers still have the puck, pressured off of it by Noah in the far corner. Loose puck now behind the net, lost it in the side of the netting, recovered by Sweeney. Sweeney flipping the puck up to Scott. Scott sends it up to Olsen. Olsen sidesteps the player, gets a shot right into the laces of the defender. Picked up and kept play moving. It was the Lakers back on the offensive now, 3-on-2, pressured wide through the skates of Noah. Noah recovering the puck, sends it along the far board. Sweeney couldn't get there in time to get the breakout pass, so it goes all the way out to Prior Lake defender. Pressured by Olsen, almost had the puck poke checked away. Sweeney also pressuring the puck. It's going to be kept in, slapped forward by Noah, recovered now by Steinhaus. Steinhaus skating the puck up along the boards near side. Sidestepping a massive check, recovered by Prior Lake. Now they're going to come charging back forward through neutral ice. Lost it in his skates, recovered by Noah. Noah dumps the puck, trying to keep it out. It's kept in by a Prior Lake defender. Lots of players tripping out. Noah sends it right back to player out at the point. Steinhaus stopping the puck, sends it near side to Johnson. Johnson recovering the puck, trying to feed it up to Erickson. Offsides will be the call now. And it should be a neutral zone. Offsides as the player was in the zone and it was dumped in. Officials saying offside is going to take place at the blue line. Coaches on the Prior Lake bench calling for it to get sent all the way down. I'm not sure I understand why it would have been all the way down. I would have thought it was going out center ice, but we'll take that one. DDD pass from Prior Lake, forwarding head manning. Streaking in, big hit from Steinhaus to remove body, only recovered by the same puck carrier who brought it in. Nice wind up and shot by Lakers number 18. And a glove save by Noonan will hold on to it. Two minutes and 8 seconds to go in period number 1. Face off won beautifully by Prior Lake. Shot from the point to the far side, trying to find a target. Kept in at the point. Recovered behind the net. Centering pass from the Prior Lake player, and the puck gets tied up along the pipe and Noonan's skate, and he'll hold steady, freezing the puck. Angels dealing with 3 defense again this game. Hard thing to do. Puck gets slapped into the near side corner, recovered by Tweeten, sends it up to Olsen, who was waiting for it. He's immediately pressured. Gets some help from Scott. Scott now in a foot race. Prior Lake recovering the puck, sending it back up. Read by Noonan. Puck gets bounced off of his stick, sent back up into the Angels zone by the Lakers. Stripped away. And now we're going to have a penalty assessed to Weston Olsen now for hooking. And that'll be another power play opportunity for Prior Lake. Sandy setting up for the face-off. Face-off won by Sandy. Near side recovered by the Lakers. Dumped in from the point behind the goal line. Pressured by Steinhaus. Stepping up was Noah. Both Steinhaus and Noah were dangerously behind the goal line on the play. Cleared out of the zone by Erickson. Chased down now by Sandy. The Lakers sends the puck all the way down. Icing going to get waved off on the deflect. Trying to clear it out of the zone. Steinhaus sent the puck right into a Lakers body. Recovered by Sandy. Sandy's going to send it now all the way down, and that will be a whistle with an icing face-off back in the Angels' end. Just did a quick body count. Prior Lake having 3 full lines of forwards and 3 full lines of defense against 2 lines of Angels and 3 defense. Walking into the zone were Lakers. Centering pass broken up by Steinhaus. He sends the puck out of the zone. Picked up far side in neutral area. Pressured by Sandy. Recovered by a forward. Walking in over the goal line. Shot and a goal. As Steinhaus was going for the body check. Got to focus on the puck. A little bit more important. And a shot and a goal for Prior Lake, and that will be another power play goal for Prior Lake, so that terminates Olsen's penalty. Scott with the face-off. It was won by the Lakers. Tipped it in past Olsen, recovered by Tweeten. Tweeten sends the puck, trying to jam it up along the boards. Through lots of traffic. Sometimes it's a little beneficial to keep the puck, maybe skate backwards and earn some time and space to figure out what you want to do with it instead of just slamming it up through 100 different bodies along the boards. Puck recovered far side by Sweeney. He gives it away by dumping it along the boards. Picked up now by Lakers defender. Exactly what I was just saying Angels need to do is what the Lakers did by sidestepping backwards into their zone with the puck to keep possession. A shot and a nice save by Noonan keeps the puck out of the back of the net from a nice shot after a setup by the Lakers from the high slot area, and that'll be a face-off for the remaining 2.7 seconds in period number 1. Face-off won by Scott, picked up into the far corner by Steinhaus. And that'll do it for a period. And so both teams will go back to the locker rooms as they started the game on dirty ice. So Zamboni will come out for a resurface. And we will have this intermission. And then we will be back at it for period numbers 2 and 3 here in Hutchinson. Here we go, period number 2, getting underway. Face off by Sandy, won by the Lakers, winning the red line, dumping it into the corner. Puck wraps hard and fast along the boards on the fresh resurfaced ice. Centering pass from the near corner, broken up by Tweeten, kept in at the point. Poke checked away and carried out, or slapped out of the zone by Erickson. Pressured by Sandy, cross ice pass, immediately broken up by Johnson, recovered and sent back in to the stick of Tweeten. Offsides is going to be the call as Xander Erickson carried the puck into the zone. Face-off was won by the Lakers. Quick shot by Olsen, finding the loose puck on the face-off. He gets a shot on target. Glove saved by the goaltender, and he'll hold on to it. Face-off by Scott. Loose puck tied up, slapped forward by Sweeney, recovered by the Lakers, dumping it back up towards blue line, carrying it out in neutral zone. Nice pass forward with the player straddling the line, centering pass behind the intended target. Slapped forward by Steinhaus. Olsen tying up the player, starting pass off the skate, recovered by Steinhaus. Steinhaus is going to continue skating it, lost it on the push forward, recovered by the Lakers. 16, the puck carrier. Pressured by Olsen. Steinhaus with a big hit, taking the player off on the boards. Offsides will be the call, and that will be another offsides. This time in the Angels' end of the ice. Sandy with the face-off, slapped forward by Johnson, recovered by Lakers defender. Forwarding pass, big hit up into the boards by Tweeten. Loose puck now behind the net, slapped around by Steinhaus, recovered at the point by defense. Puck sliding along the far boards. Over skating it was Lakers. Trying to recover, it was Johnson. Centering pass, a nice job by Steinhaus tying up the player. Puck recovered near side boards, trying to figure out who to pass to. Steinhaus separating the player from the puck. Kept in at the point. Stick saved by Noonan. Covered by Johnson. Johnson trying to feed it. Got deflected off a Lakers player. It's going to get chased down by Sandy. Winning the foot race was the Lakers, though, on the angle. Headmanning the puck, carrying it back in. Sidestepping Tweeten. They rip a shot. A missed rebound opportunity there by the Lakers, as I believe the net was wide open after the initial save by Noonan with the Lakers player who was walking in. Lakers still recovering, walk around from behind the net, quick wraparound shot, skate save by Noonan. Slapped away by Noah, carrying it out front of the slot, reaching forward is Tweeten. Recovered by Olsen. Olsen trying to feed it near side to Erickson, couldn't get enough mustard on it. Recovered by Erickson, he'll slap it back down. Banking it up the boards. Icing waved off. Recovered by the Lakers in their zone. Skating towards it. Pressured by Olsen. Recovered. Sent back in by Sweeney. Pressured behind the net by the Lakers. Recovering it. Headmanning it up. Back into the neutral area. Winning the red line. Pressured by Scott. Massive hit by Steinhaus into the boards. That player will get up and skate to the bench. Shot on target. Blocker save. Slapped out of the air by Steinhaus. Steinhaus now coming in. Poke checked away. Steinhaus powers through a body check. Puck slides down into the Lakers zone. Pressure behind the net by Olsen. Off the skate of Olsen. and Sweeney alike. Loose puck now bouncing, gets past Scott. Headbanding the puck upward, Lakers dumps it back into the zone. Recovered behind the net by Steinhaus. Steinhaus rings it along the boards. Sweeney sends it right out front of the net. Cleared wide, luckily, by Noah. Recovered at the defense by the Lakers. A DDD pass couldn't get handled. Scott trying to miss a body check. Had lost it. Pressured now by Johnson. Offsides will be the whistle. Again, as they crossed over the blue line with a teammate on the other side in the Angel zone. Sandy setting up for the faceoff. Faceoff won by the Lakers. Just out of reach of Erickson as he was doing a good job of trying to get to the defender's puck who had it. Slapped down by Steinhaus. It's going to be recovered by Lakers. DDD pass. Pressured now along the boards by Johnson. Kicked in at the blue line by Sandy. Sandy on the spin. Had to try and shoot through Johnson. Lakers recover it, dumping it along the boards. Going to get picked up in the Angels' end by Steinhaus. Steinhaus on the turn. Lost it on the sandwich. Sandy colliding with Johnson once again. Lakers dump the puck back into the zone. Trying to get it behind the goal line was Steinhaus off the stick of Johnson as he slapped it all the way down. And that will be an icing whistle. And a face-off back down in the Angels' end. Face-off by Scott, won by the Lakers. Pressured at the point by Olsen. Lost it on the pressure from Tweeten. Recovered by a secondary Lakers player. Nice pass along the boards out to the point. Kept in at the point along the boards. Poke checked away by Scott. Recovering it is Olsen. Olsen feeding it up to Sweeney. Sweeney trying to recover the puck through the air. Kept in at the point, or in the neutral area by the Lakers. Puck sent right to Noah's kick saved by Noonan, a rebound shot, kick saved by Noonan, kept in by the Lakers. Battle along the boards near side now. A difficult vantage point through the glass to see. Walking in from the slot. His shot goes clear wide of the net. Puck gets tied up now along the far boards. Sidestepping the puck was Olsen. Lost it, sent on the sidestep. Kept into the zone by Sweeney. Chasing it down now is Scott. Scott's going to stay on the player. Tries poke checking the puck away. Kept in at the blue line by Sweeney. Dumped right back out immediately by a Lakers defense. Tries to clear it out with Steinhaus. Getting it over to Noah. Couldn't get the puck clear. Recovered neutral air by the Lakers, and they bring it back into the Angels' end. Cross-centering pass got through everybody. Sent hard into the boards by Steinhaus again, and now there will be another icing whistle as the Angels send the puck all the way down. Steinhaus delivering some massive hits on these players. Hopefully none of the other Angels have to pay the price for the hits themselves. Off the draw, Sandy wins it near side into the boards. Chipped up by Steinhaus, gets past the stick of Erickson. It's going to get chased down and recovered behind the goal line by the Lakers. Pressured by Erickson, pass goes across to Johnson. Johnson had tried to change his direction to get to the puck. Loose puck now dumped up along the boards. Stopped by Sandy, or I thought Sandy was going to stop it. Lakers were able to power through. Nice center pass. Good attempt by Noah to try and break up the pass. Lakers still got that shot off, though it went wide. Picked up behind the goal line by Noah, trying to feed it up to Johnson. Good job by Steinhaus recovering it. Johnson had the puck, gave it right to Lakers player instead of trying to see where a teammate was. Puck now along the boards, battle, and chipped out of the zone, and that will be icing as the puck was sent out by an Angels stick. That was difficult for us to see. And that'll bring out a line change for both teams. Face-off one, I'm not sure who won that, but it's picked up now by Steinhaus, chipping it up along the boards. Recovered by the Lakers, cross-ice pass, broken up on the centering pass from the cross-ice pass by Scott. Puck picked up by Olsen, trying to feed it to Sweeney, who was streaking in. Olsen pressured, sent it back to Steinhaus, who didn't think that that was an appropriate play. It didn't look like he was necessarily ready, even though I agree with the thought process that Olsen had. Trying to create time and space. Great job by Steinhaus charging forward. Keeping the puck in the zone. Steinhaus will have to watch the player at neutral ice who had lost the glove. Puck battle far side now. It does come out. It's picked up by the Lakers. Lakers charging forward. Getting past Sweeney, or getting past Steinhaus. A McDavid type goal attempt. Leg saved by Noonan. By Prior Lake. Recovers it after it was sent and passed right to him again. Like these Angels players, they work so hard to get the puck possession, and then when they actually have it on their stick, it's like they work so quickly to get rid of it. And then they got to start the cycle all over again to try and get possession again. Skating around was Prior Lake number 11. He lost it on the boards near side. Losing the stick in the corner was Scott. It'll be interesting to see if the stick will be broken. Looks like the official's trying to also get it out. And Steinhaus will go in for a penalty for roughing, so that'll be a power play. A power play opportunity for Prior Lake. And so we've got 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go in period number 2. And 2 minutes of it here will be a one-man disadvantage for the Angels. Puck chipped up off the boards by Jude Noah. Was deflected off the skate of Prior Lake, so icing gets waved off. Skating down, pressuring is Erickson, trying to clear it out. Kept in by Sandy. Chipped off the stick of Erickson. Picked up there by Prior Lake, and they bring it back down into the Angels zone. Noah trying to feed the puck off. Shot, nice save by Noonan. Puck recovered by Lakers in the near corner. Pressured by Noah. Noah really quick to get on the player who had the puck. Some great effort that we're seeing right now by Jude Noah. He's still on the player and was able to steal it, to battle it away. Even on a secondary player who was stick lifting it, Noah did a fantastic job of keeping the puck. Got some help there right at the very end by Sandy, who did backhand it out. A really impressive play there by Noah, with lots of effort going from battling along the boards down into the near side corner to then also right out in front of the net. Great job by Noah, doing everything that he possibly can to keep the tempo and pace of this Angels team in a positive way. Face-off won by Scott, recovered in the corner by Olsen, sidestepping a check. Centering pass broken up now by Tweeten. Tweeten will carry it up by the blue line, and he will flip the puck up, sending it all the way down, kind of raising his head, wondering why he did that. It's a good question to ask. Because now the face-off is back down in Angels zone again. Exactly 5 minutes to go in period number 2. There's 56 seconds left remaining in Steinhaus penalty. Face-off by Scott, won by the Lakers. Pass out to the point. Pass near side, shot on target, cleared wide off the skate of Olsen. Olsen slaps the puck out, does bounce over the stick. It's going to be a foot race now. Sweeney charging forward. Sweeney pressuring along the boards. He puts on the brakes, matching the Prior Lake player. Player is able to get back out into the neutral area, carrying it down in. Nice shot as he cut in towards the slot. Beautiful setup and shot by the player. Great effort by the Prior Lake player. Carried out of the zone now by Olsen. He's going to get chased down by Scott. He'll pressure Prior Lake defense. DDD pass. Fumbling it. Was trying to get in the way was Sweeney. Scott recovering the puck. Had it. Sent it right to a Prior Lake player in the middle of the neutral area. Nice centering pass by Prior Lake there. Another good attempt by them. Went wide on the redirect. Charging forward. Loose puck there. Almost tried to grab it out of the air was Noonan. Whiff on the centering pass. Recovering behind the net. So Angels now back at full strength. Prior Lake still with the puck out front. Bouncing off the side of the net. Cleared wide by Tweeten. Pressured behind the net by Olsen. Prior Lake still has the puck. Not sure the Angels know that they are at full strength right now. Poke checked away, and it's going to go up into the Prior Lake bench off the pressure by Johnson. And that will be a face-off in front of the Prior Lake bench. Face-off won by the Lakers against Sandy. DDD pass and then head manning it up to 9. Cross-ice pass bouncing off the stick of 16. Pressured in the corner by Noah. Great job by Noah. Removing the body and then immediately spinning to look for the puck. That is exactly what body contact is supposed to be used for. Is to separate a player from the puck and then immediately, once the puck is loose, that's got to be your focus. Not stepping over a puck to try and deliver a hit, which sometimes does happen. Shot made it through target, cleared wide by Noah. Noah's going for the puck. He gets taken down. Looks like he might be sitting somewhere on the puck. Noah does get up. Coming out of the corner of it is the Lakers, cleared wide by Sandy. Sandy gets hammered up hard onto the boards. Noah lost the puck. Sandy wraps the puck along the boards. It does able to get past the Lakers defender, who was able to get there in time. Pressured out in the neutral area by Johnson. Johnson tries to get into the zone. Erickson trying to grab the puck out of the air. Chipped forward by Noah to the stick of Erickson. Erickson sends it down, banking off the boards now into the Lakers' end, where they'll recover it behind their goal line. Pressured by Erickson. Olsen coming in, trying to get it out of the zone where it's kept in by Tweeten at the blue line. Prior Lake recovers. Charging forward now. Cross-ice pass off the skate, keeps it in the neutral area where 16 will do some regrouping. Lost it on the turn. Tweeten sending it up to a waiting Prior Lake player, and they immediately send it right back into the Angels zone. Puck carried into the the near side corner now. Continue skating behind the Angels bench, or Angels net rather. Centering pass, as you saw it come through. Sweeney carrying it down, lost it on the body removal check. Icing will be the call now as the Lakers sent the puck all the way down. It was deflected, but again, it was deflected off a Lakers player on this side of the red line, so icing is still counted. Whereas if it would have been an Angels player that deflected it, then icing gets waved off. Angels struggling to get shots on net this game. As you can see, 2 officially shots being tallied and on the scoreboard against Prior Lake's 21. Prior Lake recovering after the face-off, charging forward. Lots of speed and a streaking player right out front. That's how you do a forward forecheck rush. You carry the puck wide, and then you have to have that other player crashing the net with just as much speed. Something that I hope this Angels team can grasp as a concept. Puck gets tied up behind the net Dumped along the boards by Sandy. Picked up near side by, that's Jude Noah. He's battling the puck. Noah is still able to come out with it. Sends the puck through the stick of Sandy. Trying to get to it was Johnson. Recovered by the Lakers. Lakers get it back into the Angels zone. Recovered along the boards by Noah. Noah dumps it up along the boards. For Erickson was there, able to get it. Kept in at the point. Noah backhand blind pass to the stick of Johnson. Bounce off of his stick, unable to control it. Recovered by Sandy. Sandy's trying to skate in there. Gets pressured immediately by 3 Lakers players at once. The Lakers recover the puck. They get a shot, bouncing, weird bouncing puck. Tried to clear it out. Was Tweetin. Cleared it straight out front and immediately shot. And another nice save by Noonan. I almost thought for a second there that puck went in underneath him through the 5-hole into the back of the net. But it was the sound of the puck hitting his leg pads, not the padding around the netting bar at the bottom of the ice. Face off by Scott. Won by the Lakers. Charging forward is Noah. Here's Noah. Noah's going to get pressured out and matched. Passed across by Olsen. Olsen rips a shot. An amazing save. An amazing save. What an amazing save. That was an awesome save. Nice save. Olsen had an open shot. That was an incredible save. Good job, goalie. Wow. That was fun to see. What a save. Lakers now charging back forward. Dumped along the boards was Noah. Cleared out by Olsen. Recovered in the neutral area by the Lakers. D-to-D pass. Bouncing up off of his stick. And that'll bring us to the end of period number 2. They'll have a quick break with each team at their benches. And then we'll get right back at it with action here in Hutchinson for the remaining final period of game number 2 for the Angels against Prior Lake Lakers. Face-off won by Scott. Period number 3 now underway. Dumped up along the boards. Through traffic was Tweetin. Broken up and won. Carried back in by the Lakers. Stopped by Steinhaus. Lost it in the traffic. Carrying it back in is Prior Lake number 7 on the spin. Bouncing puck after the save by Noonan. Whose puck now out to the point. Stepping up is 8. 8 with a shot leg save by Noonan. Picking up the puck far side is Sweeney. Sweeney will carry it over the red line, passing it near side to Scott. Scott trying to get a shot. Deflected off of a defender's leg pad. Recovered by defense, and they carried it down. Scott couldn't stop the puck from getting out over the blue line. Sends it back to Steinhaus. Steinhaus now is going to get taken down. And there will be tripping now called and assessed by Prior Lake, and now it will be a power play opportunity for the Angels. And it will be a face-off down in the Prior Lake end. Blocker side of the Lakers goaltender. Christian Sandy getting set up for the faceoff. Wins the faceoff. Stepping forward is Steinhaus, slapping it near side. Chasing it down was Johnson. Cleared out by the Lakers. Tipping it was Noah, so icing waved off. Trying to bring the puck up. Steinhaus up to Erickson. Erickson sends it right back to behind the net. Chipping it up now out of the boards. Picked up in the neutral area by the Prior Lake team, who is on a penalty kill. And pass from behind the net by Sandy. This time it's going to get picked up by Steinhaus. Steinhaus going for a body check, sidesteps it. Loose puck now right out in the high slot. Noah stepping up now, doing what he can. Noah picking up speed. He's going to walk in. Noah, and a nice shot in the goal. A beautiful goal by Jude Noah, going top corner. Pulled his head up and took a look at the net before ripping that absolute blast bomb shot. And that puts the Angels up on the board for the first time here this evening and brings the deficit back to within 2 with 13 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the game. Face-off won by the Lakers, charging forward and battling it with Sweeney, recovered by the Lakers, dumping it along the boards, pressured by Scott. Scott gets pushed off of the puck. A pass from Noah near side to Olsen. Olsen dumps it back up right to a waiting Lakers defender's stick. D-to-D pass broken up there by Olsen. Big collision in the center ice area. Lakers carrying the puck back down now into the slot. Glove save and held on by Noonan. And that'll be a stoppage of play with a whistle and a face-off on blocker, or the glove hand near face-off dot side from our vantage point. Face-off won by Scott. Lost it was Tweeten. Battle now behind the net. Nice stiff lift by Prior Lake to regain possession. Shot from the point, leg save. A rebound. The puck gets tied up and held along the side of the netting by Noonan, so he'll freeze it. A nice rebound attempt and a good look by 18 for Prior Lake. He was in the right position. Scott now with the face-off. Scott wins the face-off. Sends it along the boards. It's dumped in by 13. Picked up in the far corner by Steinhaus. A rolling puck. Couldn't pull it off the side of the boards until it was recovered by the Lakers. Stepping up there was Tweeten. Recovered by the Lakers. Shot towards net. Hits traffic in front. Loose puck sides in front. Just missing near side boards. Dumped from the corner by Olsen out of the reach of Scott. Recovered now by Steinhaus in the corner. Steinhaus gets sent hard into the boards. Battle along the boards. Tying up player was Scott. Loose puck now. Poke checked off of his stick. Steinhaus dumps it up through traffic. Does make its way out into the neutral area now. Defender taking time. Backhands the puck off the boards, and then they dump it back in. Chased down now far side by Steinhaus. Steinhaus is going to carry the puck. He gets the puck up to Olsen. Olsen feeding it out to Sweeney. Sweeney mishandling it. Unable to control the puck. Carrying it back in now into the zone was Prior Lake. Great job reading the play, recognizing players across the blue line. Was that Prior Lake player that had the puck before entering into the zone. Kept his speed and momentum by straddling and skating along the blue line until it was time for him to go in. They had Prior Lake did dump the puck back into the zone. It was recovered by Tweeten. Tweeten sends the puck all the way down, wanting to get a line change, and so it'll be a whistle, stoppage of play, and a face-off back in the near side dot, glove hand side of Benjamin Noonan in the Angels' end. Face-off won by Sandy. Picked up off the stick is Noah. Noah trying to get it out to Erickson. Erickson had been reaching for it. Recovered, cleared out in the slot. Trying to get it out is Sandy. Kept in by the Lakers. Battle now along the boards. Picked up by Noah. Noah dumping the puck again along the far boards. This time Erickson is able to be there. Erickson feeding it up nicely to Sandy. Sandy Kind of gave a little bit of a weak pass right to the stick of a Lakers player. Lakers trying to feed it up, bounces off of his laces. Chipped forward by a defender, grabbed out of the air. Battle now still going on. Pulling it off is 17. Backhand this time far side. A nice pass up and over all the traffic. It's going to be a shot attempt off the skate side of Steinhaus. Pass out to the point from behind the goal line. Backhanded up towards the slot. Bouncing puck off. As multiple players had tried and swiped for it. Noah trying to feed it up to Erickson. Erickson, I don't think he had his blinders on the back of his head looking to see where the puck could come from. Don't know how Noah would think that he would be able to see it coming. Lakers able to get it back in the zone before puck now gets sent all the way down, and it will be a whistle with an icing change. Seems like a lot of iced pucks lately. Just trying to get out of the zone. Trying to keep puck possession. We're going to have a face-off infraction being assessed, and so Olsen will take the place of Scott for the face-off. Nice setup attempt by Olsen. I was watching his draw. He was correctly trying to do it. Losing his footing multiple times is Sweeney. Carrying it in around Noah. Centering pass broken up by Olsen. Recovered by Scott Lawson in the skates. Looks like Olsen, he'll leave the ice. He's got a Charlie horse, I believe, on the spin. Now we're going to have the puck carried down behind the net, pressured up by Sweeney, reaching for it with Scott. Recovered and brought back out of the zone by the Lakers. Charging down now. A shot and a goal going far side is the Lakers. That'll be goal number 4. Face off by Sandy, won by the Lakers. Charging forward is defender. Carrying lots of speed is 6. He's going to continue going in. Penalty is going to be assessed now again to Steinhaus. He's going to go for tripping. That'll be penalty number 3 for Steinhaus. One more and he will be sent out. Parent being warned now by the officials. Warning going to be given to the actual bench. Warning about. The parents yelling at refs. We've got 9 minutes to go in the third period. Sandy now setting up for the face-off. Face-off won by Sandy, recovered by the Lakers. Lakers setting up quick shot from far side boards. Stripped off of the stick was Tweeten as they were looking to do and set up for Michigan. Carrying it into the corner, centering pass out to the dot, bouncing up. Cleared wide again by Tweeten. Tweeten trips up over a player. Recovered down in Lakers territory, pressured by Sandy. Brought back in with lots of speed. Here comes number 4. Number 4's cutting in. Gets past the Angels into the near side corner. Trying to clear it up out of the zone is Tweeten. Nice spin shot, or spin move. Thought there was a shot coming by 4. 4 still skating the puck, carrying it out. Gets a shot now out in the slot area. Stripped out by Tweeten. Flipped up out of the zone by Sandy. Pressured by Erickson. Two picking up lots of speed for the Lakers. Cutting in towards the middle. Poke checked away by Olsen. Recovered and dumped up towards the line. No offsides as it stayed in. Erickson trying to battle for the puck. Trying to tie it up. Centering pass broken up by Noah. Noah now flipping the puck up. Goes through the skates of Sandy. Sandy giving chase. Icing waved off. Sandy's shot hits the side of the net. Recovered behind the net by the Lakers. They're going to carry it back out in neutral area. Cross ice pass. Bouncing just off the pass. Pressured now along the boards. Dumped back out into neutral area by Noah. Picked up by the Lakers. Carrying it in. And we're going to have loose puck bouncing now by the faceoff dot. Sent it out to the point. Shot towards target. Had bounced off of the side of Noah. And then off the side of a Prior Lake player. And that does go in the back of the net. And that'll be another power play goal for the Lakers. Seven minutes, 3 seconds to go in the game. Shots in the game in favor of Prior Lake, 33-4. Face-off infraction now assessed to Prior Lake, having to switch out center position players. Jack Scott wins the draw. Tied up with Sweeney. Reaching for it. Steinhaus cleared wide by Tweeten. Tweeten battling in the corner. Centering pass off the skate of Steinhaus. Shot from the point. Nice job by Noonan reading the puck. That'll be a change of defense as Steinhaus, I believe, took a puck in the laces. Foot went numb. I know how that feels. That hurts a lot. You got to give it time for the feeling to come back in your foot. Jack Scott now taking the draw. Chipped up by Noah. Noah having lots of energy. Here comes Noah charging forward. Noah's going in for it. Number 10 is Noah. Noah gets a shot. Going for a rebound was Sweeney. A nice job by the goaltender. Having good coverage, tying up any loose end rebound there might have been with Sweeney charging in. Sweeney having lots of speed coming in behind Noah, who was slamming forward. Jack Scott with the face-off. Kept in at the point by Tweeten. Jack Scott battling now along the boards. Sends it out to Erickson. Erickson, he winds up, gets a shot. Deflected by Noah as he was going for a rebound. And it looks like now Prior Lake is going to be assessed a penalty for sending Noah hard into the boards. Probably roughing would be my guess. Oh, he's getting it called for cross-checking. So now we're going to have a power play opportunity for the Angels. An injured player being tended to now on the ice for Prior Lake. 6 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Didn't exactly see what had happened. Glad to see he got up and was able to get on the bench under his own power. Face-off being taken now by Jack Scott. Face-off cleared wide by the Lakers. Loose puck now picked up behind the goal line. Battling for it is Jude Noah. Sweeney looking for a loose puck. Jude Noah feeds it right up to Scott. Scott tries to get a shot off. Offsides is going to be the call, is tweeting on the turn. The puck did go off this side of the blue line. Offsides is the call. Referee, got to hand it to them. They are having a really good eye finding these true offsides. Even when they are close like that, I agree with all the offsides calls that they've been making so far in this game. Scott with the faceoff, dumped up by the Lakers player, I believe. Kept dumped into the zone by Tweeten. Chased down behind the goal line is Noah. Lakers recover it, pressured along the far boards now, and they flip the puck, getting it past Erickson. Charging down is 15. 15 puts on the brakes. He gets body checked by Tweeten. Recovered immediately by 9. Pass back out to the point. Pressured by Noah. Noah separating the player from the puck, sends it center to Scott. Scott feeds it up to Sweeney. Sweeney's walking in all alone. His Angels were going up for a line change. Sweeney still battling behind the goal line. Dumping the puck off the glass. It's stopped by Sandy. Sweeney gets in the way of the shot towards net. Tried to get it on the turn. Swing and a miss there by Johnson. The puck comes back out into neutral ice by Angels end. Dumping it up was Steinhaus. Had tried to get kept in. Carrying it back into the zone is Steinhaus. Steinhaus stepping up off the puck. Dumping it up off the boards was the Lakers. Charging forward after Wilson had sent it in. Picked up now far side corner, carrying it behind their net. Pressured by Sandy, dumping it off the boards. Picked up by Noah. Noah sends it up to Sandy. Bounces over his stick. Recovered by Prior Lakes 8. Nice stop move. Lost it on the turn. Pass right back to Sandy from Noah along the boards. Noah keeps the puck in the corner. Sandy goes down hard. Pass from Noah to Jack Johnson. His shot on target. Saved by the goaltender, and he'll hold on with 4 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in period number 3. Face-off one. Puck gets deflected unintentionally out of bounds by Steinhaus, out of the reach of Olsen. Olsen recovers. Tries to dump it in. Gets help from Tweeten. Tweeten tries to feed it up. Stopped by the Lakers. They flip the puck up. Gets past. Wind up and a shot. Loose puck gets covered. Still loose. Puck remains loose on the side of the net, and finally the whistle will get called. As I think the referee had a very good vantage point to know if the puck was loose or not, and then finally blew the whistle when he saw Noonan did have proper coverage of it. Face-off won by Sandy, dumped up along the boards by Tweeten. Gets it past Noah. It's kept in at the point, carried now behind the Lakers to a waiting Lakers player who wasn't being tied up whatsoever. Just waiting there, so easy, far side post. All he had to do is find that loose puck that was slowly sliding towards him, and he just sent it to the back of the net. Got to be tying up players in front of our net. Something we've been talking to him about. You can't forget to do it. Lakers get the puck back down into Angels end, pressured in the corner by Wilson. Johnson now stepping in, recovered by the Lakers. A wraparound attempt, this time going all the way through, missing the post. Kept in at the point, out of reach of Wilson, recovered behind the net by Lakers. Tying up the player is Erickson, receiving help by Scott. Loose puck charging forward by Sweeney. Sweeney recovers it along the boards. Tries to clear it out. Puck gets slapped off of his stick. Olsen trying to feed it up to Johnson. Stopped at center ice by the Lakers, and they bring it back into the zone. Pushed off the play. Shot on target. And nice rebound recovery by Noonan, preventing a secondary shot by the puck shooter. Shot from the point, broken up by Olsen, recovered far side by Sweeney, kept in at the point. The loose puck now on the dot, brought into the corner by the Lakers. Centering pass, nice shot attempt by 17, cleared wide behind the net by Olsen, picked up far side by Sweeney. Sweeney feeding it up to Johnson. Johnson's going to walk in. He gets a shot on target, chasing down the puck after the shot behind the net. Johnson pressuring the player on the play, overstepping the puck there was Steinhaus, swinging a miss by Olsen. Olsen trying to turn, trying to find Johnson. Picked off by the Lakers. Loose puck now, kept in at the point. Poke checked away by Tweeten. Nice shot by 15. Or maybe that Prior Lake 19 from, yeah, it was 19 from the high slot. Glove save and held onto it by Noonan. Sandy now with the face-off, won by the Lakers. Nice jump out to the point and a quick pass D-to-D across, dumping it in. Picked up now behind the goal line. Drop pass to a waiting forward. Sends it behind the net, winning the foot race against Erickson were the Lakers. They dump it trying to get it out to the points. Picked off by Steinhaus. Steinhaus feeds it off the boards. It's easily recovered by the Lakers. D-to-D pass by the Lakers. Sends it back, dumping along the boards. Picked up now, or would have been picked up by the forwards. Kept in by Sandy. On the spin move was the defense. Finds this center forward. Offsides is going to be the call, as 19 carried it across the blue line, not the goal line, the blue line, with teammates already in the Angel zone. Scott now taking the face-off. Face-off won by the Lakers, picked up rolling puck on the far side was defender. Shot would be on target, and it's immediately stopped by Noonan's stick and covered with his glove. Off the draw, puck gets tied up on the far boards. Waiting for it is Johnson way out of the play. Puck battle now. It's going to be recovered by Scott, but it's kept in at the point. Nice shot. Glove save by Noonan. He'll hold on to it. Face-off won by Scott. Nice job by Scott getting in the way and blocking the shot without flinching. He set up his body perfect for the block shot. Tweeten trying to clear it out of his zones, kept in at the point. Shot from the point had been stopped. Shot towards net, broken up by Olsen. Stepping up was Johnson. Carried now behind the net. A Michigan attempt by Prior Lake. Shot on the spin by Prior Lake. Loose puck now along in the corner. Puck gets pulled off the boards, recovered in the slot, and kept by Prior Lake. Prior Lake doing, honestly, a much better job of keeping the puck in their possession as opposed to, once they have it, just immediately trying to get rid of it like it's a hot potato. Kept in at the point again by the Lakers. Able to get a puck towards net, recovered by Tweeten. Tweeten feeding it up near side to Johnson. Johnson reaching for it one-handedly. It's going to be recovered by the Lakers out in the neutral area. They will hold on to it. Chased down now by Johnson, overskating a bubbling puck. And a shot towards net by 16. Easy leg kick saved by Noonan, and that'll bring it to the final buzzer here this evening, and the Angels will fall to Prior Lake. We'll have to wait and see how brackets and points pan out to know which game Angels will be playing in tomorrow morning. So check with relatives on that once all of that comes out. that'll do it for us here this evening. As always, thanks for being with us. We'll be back live with whatever game they have tomorrow morning. And as always, till next time.